Hi everyone. So I haven't made a video for a few days. I took a break, went down to Mexico. It was good. Now I'm back and I'm actually reaching out to the firearms community with this video. I've been involved in all kinds of firearms and firearms ventures, and one of the more interesting ones involves these Hagen single shots. So this is a bit of a revisit to what I identified as the best single shot rifle, in my opinion, ever made. It's a falling block, as you can see. My 50 caliber was not around until yesterday. It was elsewhere, and it's returned to my vault. And so I thought I should show you the three different action sizes. This is the Magnum Hagen. This is the medium. This is the kind of rook rifle or small. There is another intermediate action between the medium one. This is called a coin finish. This is color case hardened, as you know, and this is color case hardened as well. The internals are basically the same, and it's probably worth it for me to point out to you that there are no visible pins on this action. You'll see, normally you'll see some kind of plates, you'll see some kind of screws. That means that the designer, Martin Hagen, figured out how to get everything to work with nothing visible. Now, I don't think there's anything on this one. Nope, nothing. And the same on the Magnum. Now this Magnum is a rare bird. Everybody seems to order kind of these medium actions, because this is a 30-06 and this is a 223. And I just brought out this box of 30-06. I just took a run down to Cabela's so that you can see the scale of the different actions. So I mean, that is a tiny action. Can't let go of it, it'll roll away. The medium and the Magnum. And so other than pointing out these firearms and telling you once again they're extraordinary in every way. This 50 caliber, so it's a 500 square. You can see the engraving. Anyway, so pinless, the actions. Now I'm going to take these guns. I'm right-handed, so I just set them down mainly so you can see the cheek pieces, the quality of the walnut, and I actually wanted to kind of once again refocus on an area of gun collecting or gun ownership that takes you to a different level. As you know, I have a lot of guns, but once in a while it crosses my mind I could have very few, and these would be among those few. They're just extraordinary. So I'm going to open this Magnum action and drop the block, and you can see the cavernous opening. That's 500 square. It's got tally bases. Sometimes I think there should be a quarter rib there. Some people like that, but I didn't mind just having the tally bases on the receiver ring and barrel. So that's the 500 square. And this, actually, the reason for this video is that I have 50 or around 50 of these action castings. So you can see this is this, and then I have these levers. And my intention originally was to build 50 of these, but then I thought, well, I didn't think. I had other stuff to do, so I never got around to it. So like I said at the start, I'm reaching out to the community. Talk to your friends, talk to gun people, gun builders. I'm a little disconnected from the whole manufacturing community right now. And not that I want to be that way, it just turned out I have too much work. Anyway, somebody should buy these all and turn them, in my opinion, into 50 caliber single shot Browning rifles. I've looked at all these 50 calibers. They are huge guns, and of course, given the ballistics, it's understandable. I looked at some gun where you take the bolt out. I looked at others, and these are massive. You know, the Barretts with the semi-autos, and there are other single shots. These are colossal guns, and understandably so. this is a 500A squared. The ballistics are not that far off of a 50 BMG. And I'm inviting somebody out there, some enterprising gun person, to send me a message, and I have boxes of these things. I can tell you exactly what I have. These are the difficult part to get, because around this you can do anything. I don't dispute, okay, I'm going to hold this up so that for the people that know about gun manufacture, you can see that there's a lot of work required. You need to make a block. You need to define critical surfaces and a whole bunch of other things, which I won't confuse everybody about, but you will know what needs to be done in order to get these levers into this action. And you could build 50 of these. I don't want to sound too promotional, but I am excited about somebody doing something with all these actions, because they were expensive. They're from Germany, and it would be, in my opinion, like I said, probably good for a 50 BMG, but it doesn't have to be. It could be 330 at Lupua. It could be anything. It could be, you could turn them all into African Express rifles. I just have them sitting around, like I do a lot of things. And so I thought, I'll make a video, invite you to contact me, and you know how to contact me, and make a proposal. Very easy to deal with. And this is the hard part, getting the castings made. And I forget the type of steel. I have all those numbers someplace, but obviously I have this. I ordered the best. This is as good as it gets for steel. So it's just a matter of getting the jigs made, tooling up for it, and you can do a one-time run, which would be extraordinary. Probably sell these things for, I don't know, 10 grand or something like that each. But let me know. And now getting back to the real world of guns, of the three, a lot of people look at these and ask me, so Mike, which one do you like best? And I probably would have to say the mini action. It's a 223. I'm going to open it for you. This is, I mean, so exceptional. There's something about a delicate mechanism that is just phenomenal. It's so perfectly made. Everything is the way it should be. There's no, it's a flawless gun. And it shoots to one hole in 223. Not that I think it should be a 223. It could be maybe a pistol cartridge, but anyway, that's what it is. And then the second would have to be this unbelievable 500A square. I mean, look at this. You can picture this in Africa, and there's nothing to be afraid of when you have this rifle in your hands, even though it's only one shot. It's the first shot that counts anyhow. So I'll show you the top of the action. It's engraved, color hardened. This is Turkish walnut. I guess there are fancier pieces, but it's as good as it gets, and the orientation of the grain is proper through here. The fit and finish is flawless. I actually think these are some of the best guns ever made. So there it is, kind of a little bit of a mixture of concepts in this video, but I just set out a few of these actions. I have many, and actually boxes of them. So like I said a few times, contact me. And probably missing stuff. I always think of things I wanted to tell you before, but then the video's over. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll keep going. Take care. Bye-bye.